guys. This is hurricane season. On my 19th birthday, the AC cut out. Dad always said heat rises, but I laid in my third floor bedroom with nowhere else to go. During Katrina, I was in Mississippi. I was 2 years old. My parents drove around the neighborhood to get me to go to sleep. A breath of air. Every childhood memory I have has to do with the weather. Tornado watch, huddling in a school hallway for the whole afternoon. Winter, catching colds and sleeping with a humidifier. Another tornado, playing operator with my grandparents in shelter. Midnight brownout, my mother and her pamaipai helping me sleep. I was born into hurricane season, on red clay that sinks beneath small feet, where the catfish weigh more than babies, and my parents come from tropical islands. I was born to weather out these storms. When I go to meet my mom for her 56th birthday, there's a snowstorm. She prays I won't get caught, and I don't. There's no bad weather here, nothing worse than a heat wave and getting caught in the rain walking home from church. For being August born, it wasn't easy. Until I was 15, every howl of thunder sent me running into my parents' bed, my father meeting me halfway down the hallway. Growing up in a storm doesn't mean you get used to it. But it's quieter here. No thunder to wake up to in the middle of the night. There are storms still, though, on the horizon. I run to stay in the eye of it all, brief reprise after brief reprise, but we learn to weather it, don't we? If anything was to have been unexpected, it would be the snow. My last winter at home was spent in 80-degree weather, swimming in an unheated pool in the middle of January. But the winter before that, the roads froze over. We were out of school for a week, but it took twice as long for the snow to melt. My parents say they try their best to prepare me for everything. And they have, but so did the hurricanes. So did the weather, the last winter storm, a send-off, a blessing, and a warning, all in one. I've become as practiced at goodbyes as I am huddling against a wall when the tornado siren wails, a slew of be goods and study wells, interspersed with I love you. But they all mean the same thing. Weather out this storm so I can see you again. But there's a world I imagine. Maybe one not fit for me, storm-born, but I imagine it all the same. A world in which the winds are quieter. A breeze on a sunny day and not a screaming mess. A world in which there are no storms to weather, just a breath. Thank you.